Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is my privilege, my honor, to bring you some more Metro Exodus. If you watched my previous video, we were traveling the ruins of the Volga, getting a trolley car. We killed that catfish. If you haven't checked out that video, go check it out. See where we can go from here. Now, we already have the trolley car, and we gotta go get, I'm not even gonna mess with them. Yeah, Ranger hard car ain't no joke, right? Try to avoid as much conflict. We gotta head down that way. Kill those guys, get the passenger car. This might be, what button do I press? Yeah, the no HUD immersion is annoying. You kind of don't know where to push the button sometimes. Sorry if it's a little dark. I like playing the game when it's dark out, or with a dark, without a lot of brightness. Kind of keep that realism and the immersion intact. I hope you guys appreciate that. I hope you guys are enjoying that. I think I'm about to get shot at. Yep. You see that guy up there? He ducked. I don't remember what button to press. I'm dead. 2 shots. I think he just hit me with a shotgun though, so we'll see. Let's go back into it. Oh man. Well, hopefully I don't mess up again. Kind of mess up the stream. But we'll see. Alright, that was fast. I would have cut it, but you know. Alright, let's get off here. Let's see if we can go around, maybe. Yeah. I don't want to spoil anything for this game if you haven't played it already, but not much spoilers. I'll try to avoid it. I'm going to try to do a few missions, few little areas. I liked how there wasn't a mission completed, XP in this game. I really didn't like the XP aspect of a lot of games, because then you got to level your stuff up, and this was just so good to me all around. I had no complaints about this game. I had nothing but good things to say. And if there's one game you'd say, Zach, what do you recommend? I would say every time the Metro series. Every time. Though the first and second one are a bit outdated, they still look good. Not as good as this, right? But they still look pretty good. Let's see where to go. This guy right here. Oops. There we go. Whew. I didn't think he died for a second. When I play this on PC, I put the little dot on screen that my monitor has, so that way I can kind of cheat. Whoa! Gonna have to blur that out. Give me my stuff back. I remember this time I guess I didn't. Wrong button again. Still trying to mess around with. Alright, I'm back. Had to fix something real quick. Hopefully that lined up perfectly. I recorded some gameplay earlier and I messed up the audio somehow, so I had to not with this game, but another game I was playing, so I just scrapped the whole thing. Figured I'd play Metro. Bring this to you guys. Alright, where do we go? I always forget where to go when it's dark, but I just like playing at dark. See if we can get him. Is that explosive? I can't remember if there's like explosive rounds or they're flame rounds. I don't remember which ones are which. I think I alerted somebody. Anyway, let's see if we can sneak around back. Never really went around the back of the building. Normally, I get to this point and I'm just like, oh, finally, enemies I can kill, you know, because there's a karma system in this game that it doesn't tell you about. And, hold on, let me get this guy. I think I missed. Nope. Alright. Thought I was going to miss him for a second. Sometimes they move last minute. But yeah, I got explosive rounds on that. For sure. I think there's another guy over here. We'll go around. The Volga was really beautiful, and kind of like the last gloomy bit you get to until you get to next part, which I will show you guys in length. I'm going to do the whole mission. Oh, I got to blur out the wiener again. We'll do the whole mission in length, the one that's after this. And, because that's a cool one. There's other gameplay on YouTube of it. And, there's other people probably speaking a little bit more eloquently than me. But it's, like I said in the beginning, it's my honor to bring this to you because it's one of my favorite games. And, I'm not doing this for you guys. I'm doing it for me because I feel like these games don't get appreciated enough. So if there's more out there, there's more for us and for them to look and be like, wow, we made a game that's impacting someone's life. And that's what it's all about, right? These games aren't about, you know, getting XP and points in your KD. They're just about having fun and enjoying yourself, right? The story. The story's pretty good. I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was part of the guy's leg. Having it on OLED really makes a difference too, which is what I played this on. It might not appear dark to you guys, but when I play on the OLED, it's like looking into an abyss. Really enjoyable. One thing I liked about Ranger Hardcore in this too is that the enemies weren't bullet sponges. Normally in hardcore modes in some games, it's just harder to kill the enemy, but you die easier, you know? Kind of like if you play like an RPG game, you know, Skyrim or God of War or something. This was nice. Really nice change of pace. My first time actually playing this game with Ranger Hardcore and no HUD. I had a game messed up before, and I didn't want to play through without having all the attachments, or most of them, and having everything. Gotcha. I knew there was a guy. I think there's a couple more in this building, I know from memory. Man. I hope if they come out with another one, though, like, just look how cool that looks, you know? Open this. It's kind of nice how the... Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I don't want to miss. I'm really not good at talking and playing, but I'll try. It's just nice to relax and play games like this that you can enjoy, right? You guys know. You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're this far into the video, you already know this game, right? And if you don't, welcome to it. If you've made it this far, you know, maybe subscribe if you want to subscribe. No pressure. Like I said, I make these for me and for people to view. It's not about money or subscribing or likes. It's about appreciation that gamers share and the community we have. Fall damage is a lot in this game too. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I said enough of the silent stuff. Shotgun time. Cue the Doom music. But yeah, you know, like the video if you like this kind of stuff. I try to do a little bit of everything, and I don't want to just stick to one thing or whatever. I want to kind of do all the games I like, all the games you guys like, or stuff I want to talk about, you know, for the game. So let's see if we can make it through this part. Get back to the main area. Pretty cool. Lighting was really good. I hope you guys are watching this in 4K or however high definition you can. I try to always watch what I can in the highest definition for some stuff, right? When I watch like an old show like Stargate, SG-1, or those older ones, I don't mind the lower definition, you know, because the stories were so riveting back then, because they had to be. You know, it wasn't all about looks. But this game was one of those games that had it all, right? Really awesome weapons. They sounded great. The gameplay was great. It checked all the boxes for me. And you can see as it starts to get a little bit brighter out, you know, or darker. I think it's darker out now. Middle of the day, early morning. You can see when the light shines through, it really changes the environment. You feel a little less claustrophobic, a little less spooked out. But let's get through here. Trying to remember what to do. Gotta get that rail car, I think. I just know there's a guy over here somewhere. I can hear him. I'm like looking for him. Where is he? Sometimes it's hard to see when it's dark. So cool. There he is. Give me your money. Cool hat. I know there's a way to subdue him and whatnot. I don't remember. I'm not going to even bother because I don't want to kill him. Surrender. And it gives you bad karma in this game. Killing the guys in the fish house. I didn't show you guys that gameplay. That's a beautiful area. I wish I did. Maybe I'll log into the PC one and I'll record some footage because my PC game is still in the beginning, I guess, introduction to the game. So maybe I'll do that for you guys. But let's get the rail car and get out of here. Get to the next spot. Next gameplay I'll try to do for you guys, maybe this weekend, is the rail car. Once you get it, bring it back to the place, of course, and then you gotta go clear away or something. Yeah, of course, you gotta do something. I'm like trying to get this thing hooked up. What the hell? This has never happened to me. What is going on? I'm not gonna even try to get off of here because it's gonna glitch me. Alright, this is nuts. This has never happened, and I've played this game over 5 times now. This has to be my 6th playthrough. I'm gonna stop it here, right? and we'll come back when I'm out of here. We'll see. Alright. Be right back. Welcome back. We made it. Or we made it as good as we could. And I don't know what was going on with that rail car. That thing was busted. Anyway. Let's keep moving. Gotta go talk to father-in-law here. In the other games, he seemed like more of a badass, too. If you've played the first and second one. If you haven't, go try them out. I promise you got nothing to lose. They're good. The first campaign is relatively short. It's not too long. I'm gonna keep talking over their dialogue because I have it in Russian. And I tried to put subtitles on, but there's a glitch in the game. The game still has bugs, but whatever. They weren't enough to really bother me. That rail car was funny. At least it didn't glitch me out and kill me. I've had quite a few corrupted games, at least game saves, and I've been stuck in an area or glitched and can't do something, and I've had to restart, which is aggravating. Because the beginning part of this game, if you've played the game as much as I have, is boring. You know, because you're not really making any progress. It's introducing you, it's kind of setting the pace, lining everything up. But it's good. It's exciting. Please play it. This is setting up the port mission. It's pretty cool. Normally I do it at night and I go all friggin' Ninja Gaiden Splinter Cell on them. Not gonna this time. Just gonna kind of do my thing. Mess with my guns. I might switch this out. You guys thinking the AK? I can't remember what other guns I got. I'm pretty sure I got all of them. Yeah. Let's do... yeah, the belt-fed shotgun. Maybe next playthrough. Let's do that. That'll be fun. Let me know what guns you guys want me to use, and I'll switch to them. I like them all. I just kind of like the silenced revolver. You know, I think it's pretty fun to go in there all pew 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 pew. But you guys let me know. I'm gonna set this thing up all sneaky silent, because I'm pretty sure the bolt action you can't really do a silenced barrel on it. Let's do... yeah, we'll keep it there. Yeah, I think that'll be good, huh? What was your favorite gun in this game? Like, what did you guys like the most? I liked the, once you got the Gauss gun, or not the Gauss gun, but, the Gauss attachment for the Tahar. You know, that was pretty cool. I like that a lot. And that's the reason why I like restarted the game one time, was because I'm like, oh yeah, I finally got it. I can play through the game with this, because you don't get it till like essentially the end, because it is a little OP. But let's head out. Got this cool thing. I might do sneaky. I might do loud. We'll see. Once I get to that area, we'll change it up. I'm gonna see if I can get the sniper though. Silence barrel. I can't remember. Take that off. No, whatever. I'm pretty sure you can't. Doesn't matter anyway. I'm just gonna rock with this. This is just as good. The sniper's kind of better on the desert map. That's when you unlock it. The valve. The valve was cool. Such a good looking game. Good guns. I hope the next one, the next game that comes out, I hope you get I hope you travel through metros more. Because with the graphics in this game and everything, being underground with the sounds and the claustrophobia and the lighting, be beautiful. You get a little bit of it in this, not much. Closest thing you really get to it is when you get to the next part, the bunker, and it's spooky. That's fun. There's a video on it, probably a bit better quality than what I'm bringing, but it'd be a disservice if I didn't show you guys things that I enjoyed, you know, and tried to represent these developers in the best way. Support them, because they're not making billions. They don't care about the money. They're happy, and they're doing stuff to make other people happy. But we'll end it here in a minute. I think there's some guys over here. We'll kill them. Do whatever. I know there's a few of them. Unless I already did this part. 'Cause this is where you get the guitar. I'm pretty sure I already did that when I was exploring this area. Yep, there's one. Got him. So cool. The crossbow you don't get till later in the game as well, so I kind of wanted to play this time with using it more. Just look how cool this looks. There's a lot of attention to detail in this game, which I think is what made it just memorable. I think it'll be a timeless game. I think people will play this. Remember this classic? Videos will come out 10 years from now. Hopefully they have a couple more games that come out. Just bring Artyom across, because right now they're all the way, I think Lake Baikal is where they're at, or where the game ends. But you know Artyom, he's like, I gotta go tell everyone else. No one else knows that the rest of the world is habitable, that there's people out there. They think it's just them, right? Because of the jammers. So maybe Artyom, maybe he goes back, travels back alone, which I think would be cool. Right? He's got his wife. Maybe she has a kid now. You know, a few years have passed, or whatever. Because there's Sam's story. Sam's story's fun. I might do a couple videos of that. I only played that through once, and I'd like to bring you some of that. And the general mission's cool too. It's unique because you're back in the metro, you know, and it's just they're not long DLCs, or at least Sam's story is. Sam's stories was really fun and unique. But hopefully they bring us more games, more Artyom. Hopefully they keep him a silent protagonist. And people were complaining, saying it's lazy. It's not the tone. I like him not talking. It kind of adds a little level of immersion, like people are talking to you, and you get to use your imagination a bit more. What would he say in these situations, you know? And that leaves it up to you to think. I think a lot of the game developers and gamers are like, oh, they assume that we don't have thoughts, that we can't create that in our head, what he would say, what he would do, whatever. To hell with those people, right? We can deduce and induce ourselves, and these games are they remind us of that. I apologize if there's any outside noise coming in. My house is pretty soundproof, but There's construction and helicopters flying all around, and you know, there's sometimes sound bleeds through. But if not, well, there you go. We're gonna head up here. I'll play a little bit more. Just get to the area before we do the assault. That way you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Just a reminder, check out some other videos I got on my channel. There's some Control. If you ever played that game, I got that on there. Should be a couple of videos out by the time you see this. Yeah. What's that? Is that a bad guy? No! Sometimes it's better just to run away from those guys. They just make you waste your ammo. Some people are saying that's like a lazy thing to get to put in the game, just like zombies or whatever. I thought they were a good addition, you know. Hopefully the next game they put a little bit more design into those characters and they're not just like world fillers. But without them, I kind of would feel like, yeah, it makes sense. It would be boring without them and just all those wolf things and whatnot. Wow. Look at that, guys. Tell me that's not beautiful, right? Tell me this isn't the best looking game you've ever seen. I think it is. I think it 100% is probably the best game I've seen. Hello, baby. What's good?
Переволновалась, пока ты в этом терминале возился.
Hello, my wife. Yes, I've traveled very far. Thank you for help.
Ты у меня молодец.
Thank you very much for help, my wife.
Соскучилась, имею право.
Yes, keep talking.
Ладно,
I
идем.
will drink vodka.
Кашель чертов. Надышалась.
Kind of glad you didn't run around this game with like a person with you. That'd be annoying.
Так, ситуация
Probably
такая.
just get you caught. If you ever played the second one or first one, Khan. So cool. Let's go. There should be a bed over here somewhere. And like another gun. Yeah, in there. Alright, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for tuning in. Take it easy.
Идиот на дальнем кране.
Я готов. Хорошо вижу всех на пирсе.